My name is Darren Joseph from HTJ.tax, and we're the team that seeks to demystify the sometimes confusing world of international tax. And today we have the honor and privilege of having another conversation with Mark. Mark, could you introduce yourself?
I'm an advisor to the entire financial industry on CRS, FATCA, and CARF, and I've advised the OECD and the EU Parliament and the EU Commission and the German government, etc. All this is on my website for anybody to look at.
Fantastic. So today we want to focus on UK trusts and UK underlying companies when it comes to wealth management, and especially now when we're spoiled for choice. There's so many jurisdictions all over the world. Today's topic is the advantages of UK non-resident trusts owning UK limited companies. Mark?
Yeah, okay. So the advantage of UK non-resident trusts owning UK limited company. So the trust is not registered on the TRS. Personal significant control of the company is only the trustee, mostly. Okay. It's easy for dormant filing if the investments are held in another underlying structure, which you said. And there's no registration of the trust with HMRC, which is different to TRS, unless the trust is liable for tax, which doesn't happen in our structures. Our trusts don't own UK assets or earn UK income.
Okay. And yeah, so dormant filing easy, no tax, flexibility, privacy. So yeah.
Yeah. I've had people doing the search on Company House on our companies, and they just see the trustee resident in Svalbard. Actually, they say Norway. They don't distinguish between Norway. What do they know? But even if they said, okay, we're going to ask questions, because the UK, I don't know if I'll answer this later. I don't think so. There's a big high court case. It went through the lower tribunal, middle and high court. Can the HMRC issue non-resident UK taxpayers? So if you are the owner of a UK company, you might be...
This is the case with Dubai, with the United Arab Emirates?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Can they ask extraterritorial on the position of the tax status? When last were you here? But so the case went, yes, you can ask territorial because it's a UK company. But after reading 20 pages, it says, but if you don't get a satisfactory answer, then two things can happen. You can levy a penalty, even daily, 500 daily, on the taxpayer that's not answering you, but only on UK assets. You can't go after assets outside the UK. And even then, if that's unsatisfactory, then fall back on the double taxation agreement, exchange on demand, exchange on request, to force the exchange of information. But in all the countries that I choose, all those European, there's no DTA between UK and Svalbard, or bases in Cyprus or Falklands. So they can't force exchange of information. So that comes to a dead end. Another reason for using a UK company.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you very much again for sharing your incredible insight. What's the best way for someone to find you or to reach out to you to get in contact?
My website, co-ownershiptrust.com, and then you'll find 850 articles.